Hey, Cotton.
What?
Hey, Cotton.
What?
Cow food, Cotton.
What do you mean cow food?
Hey, Cotton.
Why do you keep saying that?
You want to roleplay?
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, you sure?
Didn't sound like a question. It sounded more like a "we're gonna do this now."
We're gonna roleplay.
Where's my queen?
Ibushi!
My queen!
I'm here, Ibushi!
Where is my queen?
Open your fucking eyes!
Oh!
I've got bad news, Ibushi!
Are you my queen?
Yes, but yes! This is like looking at Ibushi the older years when he's sadly losing his memory. Stop, this is not the tone we're going for!
That's the tone I'm going for. You asked me to roleplay. You can't dominate a roleplay
This is
high.
not what I'm into! I'm not into memory loss!
Well, look, you didn't even get the eyes right.
Oh, for God's sake! I've got bad news, Ibushi!
What's the news, queen?
I'm dying!
What the shit?
I'm dying!
No, don't do that!
My thunder's going out! I've been grounded! I'm no longer attracted to you!
Where's my new queen?
Where are you going?
You're dying, right? I need a new queen. Where's my new queen?
No! Oh! Ibushi, all alone.
Wait a second. I bet I could nibble on this.
I hate having blonde hair. I need you to know, like, this is like some alternate warped reality where you've always been blue and I've always been yellow. And it's like, amateur and an expert. Because apparently apparently a change of color needs to change the adjectives. Also, amateur and expert, it's so bad.
It's not good. It really does sound like someone just wants to do. Okay, look, we're just staying like this, right? We're just gonna do this like this at this point.
Okay. Okay, look, I can't take you seriously.
What do you mean you can't take me seriously? You know, we're the same. We're the same.
I feel like looking at you is giving me a suntan.
Well, then just don't look at me. You don't have to see me.
Look, it's a slightly different vibe to the last twice we were here. Yes. The first time it was all bright and sunny and electrical. The second time it was all climactic and all mothery. But now
it's windy.
Now it's windy!
Which is weird because you shouldn't be able to see wind.
Look, okay. Wind
but it's so visibly
in the Monster
windy.
Hunter world has pigment. And you're just
to be
gonna
fair,
have
the
to
clouds
accept
above
that.
us are literally moving so fast that this world is probably spinning into chaos and dying.
That's actually
right
a
now.
really good point. That is
Like that is
a real problem. How is it going that fast?
I am absolutely winded up.
Okay.
That's a thing, right?
I'm
I'm
pretty
air
sure.
pumped up.
Make like a balloon and get expanded.
Float.
That's the float, yes.
okay.
I guess get float's probably better than get expanded. Anyway,
Float
behold!
Ooh! Ibushi! By himself?
By himself.
I'm assuming by himself. This is technically how All Mother started.
This is to...
I always like to get just jumped out of the highest spot possible for the first roar.
Did you enjoy scraping yourself down that cliff there as your opening move?
Yeah, it was fun. Ooh,
Fear
that's a very
Ibushi,
quick
for
dragon
I
attack.
can ride a cliff. Why is
There's a
the
low
wind?
cliff,
Why is the wind?
There's
why
a
is the wind?
ballista going.
Why is the you're a
Why is there
ballista? You're a ballista.
There's a ballista for Ibushi. Why does he need that?
Yes, because
Why does he need a ballista?
It's for Ibushi. He's gonna
Why is
fly
he
over
doing
to it
this
with his
to
little
us?
mitts and try and fiddle out a
No.
ballista. Oh, is he doing
No, his
the
eyes
thing?
are red.
Is he doing the thing? Is he doing the
Yeah,
thing?
his eyes are very red. Whoa, the wind.
Yes, look at it. Look at his little cannon floaty ball attack. Don't you dare stop him.
Fine.
It's so cool, all right? And we need to respect his attempt at killing us. All right,
Tried to smack one out of
he's
the
getting
sky.
there.
Can we do that?
He's just there, like just wait a minute. I'll. Okay, there we go. All right, it's on its way. Did I?
Can you-
Okay, there we go.
Um,
He managed it. That's good.
Nice.
That is like
Do
the
you think you
longest
can like
charge.
kunai those?
Oh, I bet you totally could kunai them, couldn't you?
If you like aimed it perfectly at the cannonball.
Why does that attack have such a long charge? Like, it's impressive and all, Ibushi, but there's like a good 30 seconds of, if you stand there for like a good minute, oh, you're in trouble.
Oh, you better just get ready for pain because it's coming. I promise you. These cannonballs and these rocks, I could just sit here floating them around me forever. I might do that, but what do you think the chances are that? It's much more likely that I'll fling them at you. Maybe at some point in the future. Who knows? I'm crazy.
Ding! Oh, it's time! Oh, you've gone!
Oh, what you doing? Go shooting my cannonballs for?
He just slapped me! He just straight up slapped me!
He just flung himself in pretty hard,
He got so physical!
Well, that's not really a thing that he normally does. He is much more of an elemental creature.
He realizes I'm dressed as Nawa, right?
That's probably why he got physical. Like
I'll teach you to eat me! This is vengeful Ibushi, back for seconds. So, other fun fact about the Ibushi. Much like the super mountain Rajang, he is souped up.
Right. Okay, I like that.
See, he's got a really, really...
Is he going to be redder more often?
Okay,
he's just sort of on the floor. Sorry. I didn't mean to punctuate your explanation of his coolness.
What?
What's he do?
What?
Is he...
Oh!
He's asleep!
That's terrifying!
I thought his eyes is like glazed over, but
like,
just
what happened to his eyes?
I've never seen his eyelids before. Those are very
stole Ibushi's soul.
It looks like he doesn't have eyelids, and he just rolled his eyes backwards into his skull.
So utterly horrific.
It's really creepy.
You just kind of want to stare into them, you know, and know the horror of Ibushi. Feel his pain. Experience his agony. Anyway.
Oh, I got a picture of that.
Is that what you call it when you just remember? Ibushi!
Sorry. Apologies.
Oh, okay, alright.
Did you say he was super powerful?
No, his pain. Experience his agony. Okay, alright, we're back again.
Do you think I would have realized it was super powerful if you didn't tell me?
You shut your double jaws, okay?
I have a lot of jaws. I could have 3 sets. You wouldn't know.
I mean, I guess that's true.
You ever checked?
No, I can't say I've looked into your mouth.
No one's given me a proper dental examination since I became a hunter.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say no one's given me a proper burial.
No one's given me a proper burial since I died. Can I stop him this time?
Can we... Oh, you could leap into him and it knocks you away! Alright, I do want to see if you can kunai them.
That's a good point.
I can't tell if you can. It's such an ineffective ultimate attack, though. Like,
yeah,
even if you don't stop it. Ow!
Ooh, combo time! Combo time! Combo!
I thought I was being such a badass. Adamant Slash through his explosions. They knocked me up in the air anyway. I did a 10 out of 10 flip, and then he tail slapped me mid-air.
Ooh, I'm on a rock. Ooh, I'm off a rock.
That sounded like a really intense short adventure.
Oh, he's just on the floor again. Is this paralysis? This is paralysis on a Ibushi.
Oh my god!
This is so mean. We've applied 3 different statuses to him, technically.
Look into the eyes of Ibushi. To be fair, we've had Ibushi Agony White version, Ibushi Agony Yellow version, and now Ibushi Agony Red version. We've really got to know the full rainbow spectrum of the Ibushi PTSD.
The full Ibushi spectrum. We got to experience all the versions of Ibushi's pre-death, during death, and after death.
Life after death.
And technically speaking, you could argue that Allmother is at least partially Ibushi as well.
I mean, I guess that is technically true.
There's definitely some Ibushi in there.
There's definitely some Ibushi in there. I mean, she does take his powers, so there's like a lot more Ibushi in there as well.
Yeah, and she literally eats him, so.
Are we? I know that's what you were initially.
Like he's.
I
know
that's what you. Yeah, that's. I'm really failing here. Okay, there we go. All right, let's.
Okay, now let's aim. How do you? Okay.
Oh, they damage him when you explode them.
I did it. I think I. No,
Ibushi, Ibushi, you need to. You need to have a better a better attack.
He's trying his best.
I'll be honest with you. Like, you really need to don't just yell at me. Like, it's important to learn how to take criticism. Okay.
See, this is great because you can really properly play around with his little air patches.
Yeah,
as an actual offensive weapon against him.
Like bouncy fight. Like, I've been in the air so much. It's so good.
Especially because you can it's the only time that you get shoved in the air by an enemy's sort of. Like, it's still by an enemy, but you don't get in the knockback animation, so you can still attack out of it. You just get lots of fun aerial times, and I like it.
It's so good.
I wish more wind-based creatures would give you this type of interaction instead of the really aggressive wind.
Yeah, I wish more people would give the calm wind. That's the one to go. I did that deliberately. I arrived here deliberately, with intention, and
Always.
I knew there would be a siege weapon for me to use, so that I could knock him to the floor like that. And then that's what I wanted to do.
That's all she wrote.
I am the actual best Monster Hunter player that has literally ever existed. So
his face looks incredibly beat up. I sort of feel bad.
That's so mean. It's just like got swollen like eyes, black eyes, got lumps and bruises.
It's the top of his head.
Cuts. Like, man, your face looks awful.
The very tip of his forehead just has this really round lump that makes me feel bad. See, this is one that I'll probably do a fair bit as well, this event quest, just because, like, this is a new experience, realistically.
Yeah, like this is really cool.
It is the Siege Ibushi, but it's special.
This is the only actually new thing they can add without adding a new thing.
Yeah, because it's almost like having a new monster.
Yeah, like
obviously
like
we know the monster.
You either
we
got
know
a
the
Rampage
moves,
Ibushi, which was it's a Rampage boss, it's whatever.
Or tiny little
or you
sad
had like
baby.
a 3 health paper baby Ibushi to
literally Narwa fodder.
Literally Narwa fodder, yeah. Whereas this is actual, like, you know, he's his own man Ibushi. You know, it's strong, independent man Ibushi.
He's doing his best here.
That's what the event quest should be known. Go up to the hub and accept strong, independent man Ibushi.
Trying his best not to cry Ibushi.
Trying his best not to cry Ibushi. Resisting sending Nawa a text Ibushi. Drinking by himself Ibushi.
Only just realized that his car shouldn't technically count as a house Ibushi.
Not showered in a week Ibushi. Why are we doing this to Ibushi?
I don't know.
So
he's having a really rough time.
Oh, you ready for this? This is gonna be so good. Okay,
this,
all right.
I don't know if he's.
Tell me. Yell fire at me.
Fire at me.
Fire at me!
Oh yeah!
Oh!
That's solid. That's beautiful.
That was what you want. His tail tentacles are truly trembling. Did you just stun him?
Yeah, I did in fact stun him, and he doesn't even like do a flip or anything to make it inconvenient. He just sort of flailed a little and was like, "Oh me."
Yeah, down Ibushi is so much sadder than down Nawa because he just lies on his front like on his life. Like he's just lying there on his front, staring at you as you stab him in the face. I still, like, this many months on, I still can't get over that Ibushi and Nawa are a thing in Monster Hunter. They're so absolutely mental.
This might be a weird thing to say, but this might be one of my favorite quests in the game.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, that's the thing.
Because I think, like, him as a monster is one of my favorite, like, ways of realizing a fight. And we've just not had a proper way to experience that until now. Like, the Rampage is cool, but it's not a regular hunt, and this just feels great. It's a full-length hunt, it's good, you get to see his full moveset coming out, it feels good.
I might say something controversial here, but I think I prefer Ibushi to Nawa.
I think I do too, but mostly because it's much less siege mechanic-y feeling.
Yeah, that's true, but I just think
like you don't have to like chase the electro sack.
I don't know if that's because he was first, so he got to have the full impact of his form.
Yeah, I suppose
and now I got
true.
to have it second, so similar but different. And if they were the other way around, I would prefer Nawa. But then again, this is me saying like one of them is a 9.5 and one of them is a 9. I wonder if he can hit me underneath him, or if he doesn't know I'm here.
Well, I'll let you know later because I destroyed all of his rocks this time.
Seriously?
Well, I mean, I was already doing it.
That doesn't mean you're not allowed to stop.
What? I was already pressing the button.
Oh. Wait, what? What? Ow!
I'm in the sky.
But I I just fell
Ballet.
over. Like, I didn't
Don't
take...
do that.
I think you knocked me over and then got launched, and I was just lying on the floor. Like, it's like I just
That
tripped.
could happen, yeah. That could definitely happen.
But normally a trip is just like a little, but like I fully fell on my floor.
Oh!
Like that. Like
Well, he's
Ibushi
dead,
is
yeah.
demonstrating right now.
Yeah,
It was
he's
exactly
tripped
like
pretty
that.
good.
Like I was on my back, on the floor, like Ibushi. Thanks, Ibushi.
That's not bad.
And then
He takes a decent amount of killing.
he does take a decent amount of killing. And look, we've brought the sun back to the beautiful
Oh,
Coral
it's very
Palace.
pretty. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
God, I need to get you out of the outfit.
You can't say that in front of people.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to retreat into Ibushi. Goodbye. All right, Ibushi now. Happy family, one for the album. Boom!
Bang!
There we go. Isn't that beautiful? Now we can add that to our happy memories. You know, caused the Rampage, had a fight together. One of them killed the other one, and then died themselves. Beautiful. What a
That's the story.
what a
of that.
scrapbook, honestly, to leave to the little Ibushi nowlings that never could.
Well, if they could, they probably would have destroyed the world. So I hope that they enjoy their scrapbook by not existing.
All right, Minoto.
Oh, hey, Minoto, this is perfectly cool. Nothing weird going on here.
Try not to have any PTSD-esque flashbacks with what's currently occurring. It's completely fine.
I mean, it's nothing to do with, like, the specific monsters. I just think that, like, maybe you guys should keep your roleplay to the bedroom.
Hey,
Papers.
wanna resonate, Minoto?
I'm too busy drawing Pteranodon.
I haven't dressed up as Noah for you. Wanna do some eye glowing with me? Want me
No, thank
want me to
you.
ventriloquism you? I can do it.
I do not wish to be a puppet.
Say the words I'm putting in your mouth. Don't put a piece of paper in front of your face.
I'm safe now. Go away. I like to imagine that all of these events are happening in sequence. So now that Allmother's dead, what happens is we didn't actually kill Ibushi at the start of the last one. So now he's back and he's just like, shit, Narwa's dead? Fuck.
And he's just like missing a piece of his neck.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a
I mean,
little
she just sucked some out. She sucked out the blood like a vampire. It all adds up.
All right, man. I think she just consumed his essence.
That's what a vampire does.
Oh my god, it all adds up! Malzeno is Noah, and everything is connected! It makes sense because everybody knows that Noah controls the platforms and the electricity, and the most common thing about vampires is that they're magnetic!
Yeah, that's very true. That's why you always see them walking on ceilings.
And you also can put them on a fridge.
That's actually what makes them so stealthy, because the direction that people look the least often is up.
Oh, but, okay, but like, ceilings aren't magnetic.
They are if they're made of metal.
But no one's ceiling is made of metal.
You ever have vents?
No. Maybe
No
in
one
like
has
an
vents?
industrial or office building, perhaps, but
Are you suggesting that buildings don't have vents?
not big old metal vents like you're imagining.
They don't need to be giant if there's metal in them. If their entire body is magnetic.
Yeah, but then you could just stick to the vent part. You can't go anywhere else as long as the vent's clear. You don't have to worry about vampires.
If you're a strong enough magnet, you could do it through the ceiling and then just
If you're a strong enough magnet, then you won't be able to move because you'll just be sucked to it from any given location.
you just turn it on and off. It's a power.
You can't just move the goalpost to power anyway. They're not even magnetic.
You're the one who decided they were magnetic in the first place. Why am I defending
Look,
it?
we just need to put like security beepers on the entrance of houses, and then we'll know if a vampire walks in.
Why do you? I mean, you can put a security beeper in the front of the entrance to the house, and you know if anyone walks in. That's what they're for. That's literally their fucking purpose.
Look, all I'm saying is all of this means that Noah is Malzeno.
Also,
and it's all connected.
What if the vampire jumps over the security beepers?
No, they're the size of the door. There's no jumping over them.
Not that they can come in without being invited anyways.
Exactly.
So,
you have to invite them through the security beepers.
People in vampire movies are so stupid. Stop inviting vampires.
Vampires must love open invitation events.
Anyone can come. Anyone, you say.
Are you seeing this? We can finally get some food.
It says open bar. I'll open their bar.
Why did you sing that a little bit?
Because it's a little bit hard to imply things without singing. For me, it's one of my personal character quirks.
It's actually quite difficult to casually talk like a vampire.
You try it. You just like a vampire, just like sitting on the couch, I suppose, at the end of a day. It's been a bit hard. He's had a rough time, and he's trying his best to just, you know, chill out and not kill anyone today.
You went through like 4 different accents.
I'm trying to find it. I'm finding the one. Oh, his eyes are like tangerines, Master Wayne.
Well, I'm going to shoot him.
Oh, now they aren't.
Oh, what have you done?
Now they are. What do you think I've done? What happens every time he falls over on the floor? I stunned him because it's so easy to hit him in the head right now.
It is.
He just makes it so simple.
Oh my god.
Look at it. He just makes it so easy.
I love this push-up. Like,
it's like, hey, how's it going? Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Look, I didn't recognize it as a sleep. I just hit him in the face.
Oh, I feel really, really bad for him, if I'm honest.
Oh yeah, no, we're absolutely just ruining his day, which was already pretty rough. I mean, getting hit in the face of Ibushi, am I right?
Getting it in the face of Ibushi. Oh, the amount of damage I do with a bow, it just makes me sad for Greatsword.
Well, that's just because you're probably using bow better than you use Greatsword.
That isn't possible because I'm awful with bow.
Yeah, I stand by what I said.
You son of a bitch! You're lucky I've already committed the aim of this splitting wyvern shot. Nice. Thanks, Ibushi. That was really satisfying. You were the clay to my pigeon.
Okay, I suppose.
You know, clay pigeon shooting. You get a rifle, you yell pull.
Yeah, no, I know that, but I don't think you were the clay to my pigeon really makes sense in that context.
It is
because that's not how you make a clay pigeon. You don't
think
just like
about it, you know.
you don't just like just grab a pigeon and then just apply
if you just
some
accept
clay.
what I say on face value without considering it, then of course it
Do you
does.
think that clay pigeons are just like pigeons that someone's encased in clay and just like as a mummified state?
But they're disc shaped, so if that's the case, that raises.
Well, once you
even
encase
more,
them in clay, you can add a lot of clay and shape it however you want. It's clay.
Little clay pigeon statues get launched into the air.
I didn't say we don't flatten the pigeons before we cover them in clay. This fight is just a good time. This is an enjoyable fight.
Like, it really is. Like, it doesn't even matter that it's fairly chill. It's just so good. Oh, look how high I am and swirly and catch me. Yes! Bounce me! Bounce me! Do it again! Oh! That was... Oh! That was so much
Ooh, you die.
fun! He
looked
whipped
fun.
me up in the air with the swirly and then caught me halfway down with another one, which launched me even higher in the air. And it was worth dying for.
Absolutely to die for.
Seriously. I mean, that's what happened.
That was, yeah.
And then I got slapped.
Well, you should slap him back then. Just, you know.
I can't do that. My hand is too small and
But
soft.
you can still slap, even if it doesn't hurt him, you know. You still got the hand. It's still there.
I lost my hand in the war.
Which war?
This war.
And what has happened thus far in this war?
I got slapped by Ibushi and it took off my hand.
Is this the first battle, or? Oh, it's a very short war. I mean, many would not consider that to be a war yet. I suppose that is an active war.
Exactly.
Are you implying this is the start of the war?
Oh, they're all dead. Oh, I was getting ready to do like a really,
Not all of them. Not all of them.
really cool dodge. Die!
Well, it's cool that you wanted to. I'm sure he appreciates that you were going to die. Ah! I do. I appreciate it a lot. So much I'm going to die.
Oh!
Gonna play
That means
music
he
for
was
his corpse.
Hundreds of damage away from actually dying to my amazing aerial flight. You know what? We can fix this. We can fix this. Let's have it again. But this time,
It's me. Okay, wait.
This
it'll
time
be
he
me.
dies
Here.
to the final shot while I was in the air and we were having this
No.
awesome stare down. Go!
I've got you in my sights.
Okay, but one more time, and this time it's recreated with you and me. All right, come get me, come get me.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh,
yes!
I'm
Look
dying.
at that.
I'm dying. Oh.
Oh, look at my final screen. It is incredible. I'm in the air floating next to him. He's staring me down. I'm in this lovely acrobatic pose of an arrow swooshing to the left. This is beautiful. I am so happy. Like, that's so much. Oh, I want to frame it. I want to print it out and I want to frame it. I want to take a picture of it. I do that before.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this moment, and I'm gonna print it out, and I'm gonna blow it up to like 60 by 60.
I'm not gonna blow it up. That just seems really mean.
I'm gonna blow it up because I explode the things I love
right now. And there we have it, everybody. We have stopped Ibushi, and we have stopped Ibushi.
And now Ibushi has been stopped.
Oh, thus, yes, indeed.
Ibushi will not be moving.
The best event quest so far. And that is really genuinely fantastic, actually. Like, yeah, I love that we finally got a proper Ibushi hunt. Yeah, it really is. Oh, just to get to see his body, you know?
Yeah, just to, like, look at his body.
Just to look at his body.
Any opportunity to look at his body.
Just any to look at his body. Just really.
Yeah, so the fact that Capcom is just letting us look at his body with nothing else in the way.
It's a treat. Like, if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Please consider supporting the future channel and Patreon down below. And until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye. There's one thing I'm okay with being mean to is robots. That's not true. I say thank you to Alexa. Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.